Popcorn, man.
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro,
serious?
you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to
Look,
plan.
respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now. Oh, shut up. It's on.
All right, welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the show, Nate White.
Nate the Great.
Yes, the Daily Horn reporter who just dropped an absolute bombshell of a report on embattled GM Othello Akpem. Welcome to the show.
It is truly my pleasure, Stan. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Just give us a quick summary of what was in the article for those of us who haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Well, I encourage you to read the article. And if you want all the details, make sure you go to the Daily Horn's website. But here's the gist of the story. GM Othello Akpem, right?
Yeah. Akpem.
I mean, has created a rift in the organization between himself and brand marketing VP Freddie Novak. Now, is going so far as to confess to those in the inner circle that, check this out, he believes that Novak is angling for his job.
Drama.
Is there any truth to the idea that Freddie Novak would look to move to the basketball side of operations? I know that he and Phil very closely together, but this is the first time I've heard of this, and I'm fairly plugged in with people in that organization.
That is true. JJ's plugged in.
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in.
Well, JJ, I couldn't find a single person who could confirm that. As far as I can tell, maybe it's a little bit of what we call a paranoid delusion on the part of Opkin.
Wow.
Nate, that's a serious accusation.
Hey, listen, I don't write this stuff. I just report what I find, right? That's why I wouldn't make it lightly. But I've heard from multiple sources inside the organization that Opkin has attempted to undermine Novak in the attempt in order to convince team president Phil Boyer to move on from him. I mean, Phil Boyer.
Yeah, well, he's basically eliminating the perceived threat of his job.
Right, eliminating that, the threat of his job. I mean, the paranoia sets in, right?
Interesting.
Can you go into that a little bit more? How
Look
has
at
he
you.
undermined him?
You want it all.
My colleague John Luck reported earlier this season that Opkin forbid MP from engaging in any PR initiatives around the city, which, of course, were organized by no other than Mr. Novak himself. He also reportedly ignored the findings of the team's analytics department on a consistent basis, going so far as to tell the organization's proprietary all-in-one stat are complete and utter nonsense. And of course, you got the proposed MP for Shep trade,
right.
which, obviously raised, multiple red flags across the league with all the rival GMs, and many of whom view MP, I'm going to say it, as a superior talent.
Really?
You hear that, Perk? Perk, I know you heard it. He said MP's the superior talent.
JJ, I don't know what it is with your exception with MP. I'm not ready to give up on Shep just yet. But if everything you say is to be true, Nate, it sounds like Othello is GMing to save his job, not the betterment of the team. And that's unacceptable. You can't trust someone who puts themselves before the team like that.
Where did this idea come from that Freddie Novak was angling for Othello Akpem's job?
Everybody.
I mess it up all the time.
JJ, that's a great question. And something that continues to confuse the people I've talked to who are actually familiar with the dynamics of the preferred of the situation.
I know
actually.
I'm confused.
Of course. But, the best I can tell, Othello preferred Owens, but was overruled by Phil Boyer on draft night. Then, when Phil hired Freddie Novak to help smooth things over with the fans, Othello convinced himself that Freddie was gunning for his job.
That's too much.
I keep getting hung up on this convinced himself part. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's obvious. Well, I haven't been able to find a single person who thinks Freddie has one iota interest in the job. Right.
Okay.
Right. He currently doesn't have the background, obviously. And yes, Phil Boyer loves what he brings to the team. But would never hire him to make basketball decisions. I mean, obviously, that's not an area of his expertise,
Not even
right?
close.
No.
Well, listen, if that's all true, then I don't see how Othello can continue to be the GM of this franchise. It's never easy to call for someone's job, and I respect that this is the man's livelihood,
Right.
but you can't GM to save your job. Your responsibility is to the organization. This is the cardinal sin of team building. We've seen it time and time again in this league, and it never ends well.
Right.
When you lose the big picture like that, and that has certainly happened with the proposed MP Shep trade, it's time to move on.
Well, hold on for a second. Othello's a good man,
Yeah.
a family man, but I have to agree with JJ here. He's not the right fit for the job anymore.
You hear that, Stan?
Wow.
That's Perk agreeing with me.
A Perkins JJ agreement.
Yeah.
This is certainly a stunning turn of events.
You're welcome.
So stunning, in fact, that we actually took to the streets to ask City fans what they think about the current situation. Check this out.
MP is one of the finest young men and the greatest basketball talents I've ever had the pleasure of calling a friend. And anyone who would consider trading him needs to get his head screwed on straight.
Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn about what's going on behind the scenes, but as far as MP goes, it would be a tragedy, honestly, to trade him for Shep. And I mean on every level.
Organizations disagree on talent and direction all the time. That being said, MP has given everything to this city and is a tremendous talent. So it's difficult for me to see why someone in Othello Akpem's situation would try to move him, especially at such a high cost.
There you have it. The city is united behind their rookie MP.
As well they should be, Stan. Seems the only guy who doesn't believe in MP is this guy, Kendrick Perkins.
Y'all ready for this? I actually believe in MP.
Oh.
But guess what? I just believe in Shep more. But forget all that. Based on everything that we've learned over the past few days, Othello, he has to go. The sooner, the better. Carry on.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Get it.
Yes.
Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait. Bro, I know you're joking with me right now.
What?
That's your ringtone?
What's wrong with La Cucaracha?
That is your ringtone.
Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello. Speaking. Yeah, he's right here with me. Sure. He'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn? I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was that?
What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. You know, polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants.
Yeah, I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
All right. See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.
You'd tell me if you knew you were getting traded, right?
Hi, MP. Nice to see you.
MP, Phil's expecting you. He's in Othello's office.
Othello's office? What's going on?
I'm not privy to that.
You're not privy?
Not privy.
Okay, well, I'll just go up then.
I think that would be best.
Have a seat.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry, you've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Akpem over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What?
What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen?
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this even started.
Yes.
Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an answer to that.
Woohoo,
Okay.
good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel me?
I tell you what.
All right, but you're still gonna have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. You standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
That was a great win.
Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Bulls. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now here's Cobb. He played a great game against San Antonio. And Grant developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Ball no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
For 3, Oladipo. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. DeRozan. And he gets that one.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
And here's Cobb. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. And the finish by Cobb. Well, the huge news around the league today, Othella Akpom fired as the GM of this team.
I mean, that shocked some, but not me. After the social media situation he had, I thought they'd have to let him go. You just hope this doesn't hurt the team too much as they move forward.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hero, screen on Ball. Here's Cobb. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Ball right side. 5 to shoot. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. And here's Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Adebayo, that's good.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Williams against Hero. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
Here's Cobb. And Cobb slams it home.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. The Heat with the lead. Cobb with it. Give him 8. Here's Hero. Shoots over White. Hero, no good. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Let's do this, MP! Let's do this!
The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Cobb. Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with a board.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
White with the steal. They're running. Pushing it up now. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Some players walk the line.
Focus, MP. Get serious on defense.
Now at the line. And what happened in the bubble, it might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Oladipo. Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. White on the wing. Green with a screen on Hero. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Strus. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to White. Now here's Caruso. Guarded by Cobb. And the Bulls get it back. And the foul is called. He missed it.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Javonte Green.
Next one. Well, Chicago's shooting 40% so far in this one. On the court for the Bulls. We've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in at the 2-guard. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Cobb. It feels like once you get a taste.
Nikola Vucevic.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And Cobb drops them both. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Cobb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
DeRozan against Oladipo. And again, no good by Chicago.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. Foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's White. It's good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Cobb. Young with a screen on Ball. Here's Cobb. Green with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Picked by Vucevic from 13. And it's DeRozan missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
He gets it in there. Cobb's got 16 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. White, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hero, and too long on the shot. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. Green against Oladipo. To the left wing. Ball left side. And the shot goes down. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
Defensive foul. Javonte Green. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Points.
Now at the line.
Free throw, no good for Young.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's White. 17 points for him. Last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Cobb. The ball's knocked loose. Ball outside. White on the wing. Three-pointer. And Young pulls it down. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Heat on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Back to Oladipo. Outside Cobb. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Now here's Cobb, hounded by Ball. Cobb's shot is off.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
DeRozan passes to Ball with the 10-footer, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now Cobb, 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Young. That's good. And it's Cobb with the assist. Cobb's got 3 assists in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Ball. He's got 9. Picked by Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. No good there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Cobb. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Pass to Ball. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Cobb with it. Young with a screen on Ball. Inside, and stolen by Green. Ball right side. Pass to DeRozan. White against Hero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. Clark. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied.
52.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. And I've got a couple of former Players of the Week right here. Did winning that award mean a lot to you guys at the time?
The first one, absolutely. Meant a little less the second time, and the third time I was great. Fourth time I actually.
Well,
fifth time,
actually,
sixth time.
Ernie, yes, the honor meant a lot to us, and we don't have to talk about Shaq's all day because I actually did win that.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating extra possessions, so crucial, giving me flashbacks of my playing days.
What, did you lead the league in rebounding? I don't think you ever did that. 0.
Because I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF stand for?
Most frequently.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Cobb. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Thanks.
Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now here's Cobb, hounded by Ball. To the middle. Back to Cobb. Got a hand on it.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Adebayo against Green. Clock at 6. Here's ball. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Here's Adebayo, and then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Ball, 12 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of... And Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Greg.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. Here's DeRozan, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Hero. Oladipo on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Outside Cobb. Here's Young. Williams defending. Outside Cobb. Young with a screen on Ball. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Ball. Again, the Bulls score.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Outside Cobb. Down low. Screen by Young. 16 feet out. Kept alive. Over Williams. And he's going to the line.
We're just boys, y'all. Don't get too comfortable. First team foul. Now at the line.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Ball. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Cobb. Oladipo outside. White against Hero. Cobb with it from deep. Again, the Heat misses.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Up top, White. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to DeRozan.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Cobb after the basket by Chicago. Drives to the hoop. 5 on the clock. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hero outside. Screen by Young. Hero, the pass to Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Young's got 6 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18. From the high post, he squares up and sinks it. Ball's got 20.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
Now here's Cobb, pounded by Ball, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Geared 7 for Miami. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. Caruso outside with the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Misses off the right iron.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Miami, no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
You're 7 a screen. The 3 from Cobb. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Ball. Give him 20. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Now here's Cobb. He's covered closely. Here's Oladipo. Now here's your 7. He's got 5. And here's Cobb for 3. Cobb with another miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Count that one.
Since halftime, they have been...
That's right now.
Miami trailing. On the court for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Nikola Vucevic. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
I wonder just what it is that's next.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
In a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Williams against Young. Right side, Williams. The shot, no good. Cobb on the wing, beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Ball. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Cobb with it. Young with a screen on Ball. And here's Cobb for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball right side. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Ball finds Vucevic. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Baseline try. And the layup is good. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
DeRozan against Robinson. Steps back and shoots. Ball no good. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. To the inside. White with the steal. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
Shooting for Chicago.
Strong at the line since the break.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Here's Cobb. Young with a screen on Ball. Cobb drives in. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. 19-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside, Williams. And it goes. One more at the line. That one misses for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Cobb. Young with a screen on Ball. Cobb with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Second team foul.
Here's Cobb. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, deflected by Ball. White for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got a
Timeout called for the Heat.
Here's Hero. Outside Cobb. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Cobb's got 22.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Ball passes to White. Oladipo against DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Cobb. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Green's checked in for Chicago. And Cobb drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Green against Dedmon. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
So many times you feel like Lonzo is out there thinking for more than himself. Right there. That's showing some of that imagination.
Offensive rebound. Dedmon. It's good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. White, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Ball. That one drops for him. Ball's got 24.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Cobb. Shoots over Ball. Cobb, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
White finds Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Young. Tries again. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Left side Cobb. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Now at the line.
Both good from the line that time. Now White. Ball outside. Clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Now here's Cobb, hounded by Ball. Oladipo outside. Dedmon, a screen on White. Hero with it. Green picks him up. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hero's got his first points of the night.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And here's White. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Oladipo. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by White. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half. Miami trailing. Here's Cobb. Oh, and there's the whistle on him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Bradley, he's checked in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. DeRozan with the ball. Now Oladipo defending.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
He buries it from 3. Cobb's got 31.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Inside. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Outside Cobb. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Miscommunication sometimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtsevens checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Lamb's checked in. Pass to Ball. And a nice finish on the layup. Ball's got 28.
was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Outside Cobb. Young with a screen on Ball. Outside Young. Oladipo left side. The three from Cobb. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White driving in. Excellent D there from Hero.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Screen by Young. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. The shot by Oladipo, no good. To the paint. Here's Lamb. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Cobb, guarded closely from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to the right wing. Cobb on the wing, hounded by Ball. Can they get it? Ball with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
White finds DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
He is checked in.
The line for the Bulls.
White hits them both. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Lonzo Ball.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the bucket is good. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
on their pick and roll above the three-point line to utilize their agility